Hello! I know this is a bit late, but in today's video I wanted to flip through my Take a Note A6 journal from Jan to June. And I've also got this accordion insert from Traveler's Company, which I used for a 2-week trip in May. So when we get to those dates, or maybe at the end, I'll flip through this one as well. Let's get started and I hope you enjoy! So if you've seen any of my past journal videos, you'll know that I really love to decorate the first page here, and I use this rainbow stamp that I made. I really like the different textures on here. Other than that, so this is the Take a Note A6, and this page here, I use it to track my cycle and my workouts. That's pretty much it. I'll show you some of the monthly pages and how I use it. I might just have to blur out some information. Basically, I try to just put one thing per day, or if I don't really have anything, I'll add a sticker or leave it blank. And I just decorate around. Cool. So let's go straight into the daily pages. I won't be talking so much about what I did, I guess. I'll just kind of make note on the layout and how I'm finding using this journal. All the pictures that are printed out that are in here, I've used my Canon printer, and I'll pop a picture of it up here or the name of it as well. I think it's the QX20. It's really portable and you can do kind of like collage features with it. And I've enjoyed using it. Being able to print out my pictures really makes a difference for me when I'm journaling. And so, yeah, I found that that has been really helpful. In terms of the layout, I was a little worried about going into this kind of format. I've been using a Hobonichi A6 for the past few years, and before that an A5. My handwriting normally is quite large, especially when I write quickly. So having 2 days per page, I was quite worried, especially in this size. But what I found is that I'm actually just writing a bit slower, and yeah, it's been really, really nice. A lot of the decorations in here are from a Happy Mail or snail mail that I subscribe to. I'll pop up Rachel's Patreon info here and I'll link it below as well. But I've really enjoyed receiving it because it means I can just use it up during the month. Other than that, I try to use my own stickers where possible. And I just really like decorating all my pages with different stickers from different artists. The most popular or the most common format that I use with the printer is kind of the 4 image per, what do you call this, per card or per printout. Sometimes I'll do a big one, and then sometimes I'll just cut this up. So I guess this was together, and then I just cut it down the middle to split it up. I have to say I really am enjoying using this journal. 95% of it is photos of my cats or kittens, and it just makes me so happy. In terms of when I journal, I tend to do my journaling between Thursday to Sunday. I mean, you can obviously see that I do take a lot of pictures, and that helps when I'm filling out the whole week. I print everything out, I do the decorations, stick the photos down, and then do my text. I also sometimes make notes on my phone, or especially on my calendar, and so I can refer back to it so I don't forget anything, or I don't forget the main things that happened. Okay, so this is May. I did bring this journal with me so that I could fill it out, but what I'll do is we'll leave it here for a sec and we'll go through this insert. Just pop that to the side. Cool. So this is my first time using an accordion insert while I travel, and it's the second time I've used this type of insert overall. I think it's one of my best travel journals so far, so we'll do a quick flip through and I'll just talk you through it. So for the 2 weeks we went to Chiang Mai in Thailand, and what I wanted to do, or what I tried to do, is get all my stickers while I was there. So these are all from local places or local artists, and yeah, it's a really nice memory when I look at it. We start on May 1st here, and this basically pulls out. It's too big to show on camera. I'll just go page by page. What I did was each day would kind of fit on the page, and you'll see later on I kind of blended the days together by putting photos over both pages. Something that it made me do was I really had to think about which photos I wanted to print out, because I took so many. That kind of determined I guess what it ended up looking like, because I look at this journal so much, or I've looked at it so much already, that this is what I now remember most from it. Yeah, and so it was just such a nice way to document. I painted the background before I left. I don't know if I took a video, but I'll put a picture up here of what it looked like just with the background. And the reason I did that was so I wouldn't feel afraid to just stick things down and write on it, because the background wouldn't be white. So yeah. And this is my favorite. It's from it's a decoration they put on the straw when you like have a drink. And so I initially tried to put a pineapple, but it didn't work. So the next day I went and got a different juice, like an apple juice, and then this one was here. Yeah. And so that was the 2 weeks. It worked really well, and I had so much fun coming into this journal and filling it out. So it's definitely something I'd recommend, or I'd do again for my next trip. So something about my pages, I really like them to be filled up with stickers and photos and decorations. With pages like these where there's a bit of space here and here, I'll always come back and add more stickers. I do flip through my journals quite frequently. I go back, I look at the photos, and then if there's any kind of blank spaces, I'll just pop more stickers down. It's really nice because sometimes if I take a picture of this and then I come back to it in like a month's time, it might look a bit different because there's a new sticker somewhere in the corner. And we're almost done with the flip through. Nothing else really to note. I really have been enjoying using this. I think I've said that like 5 times now. And I think I will use this again next year. So that's the end of our flip through. Again, this is a Take a Note A6, and the cover is a Hobonichi A6 cover. And this one here is an accordion insert from the Travelers Company. I hope you enjoyed that flip through, and thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.